No way. I had 1,000 other questions, but before I could open my mouth to ask them...
Oh, good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it.
Found
What
what?
do you mean, what? What else could we find? The bomb! The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
Nice. Is this it?
This is one of them, all right.
And it's number 2 apparently. Well, at least we found them all now.
No. There could be more. Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
Did you tell anyone else about this, Clover?
Well, not really. But, I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
Who was in the infirmary?
Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course. Although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
There's nobody else here though. Where'd they all go?
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two.
What about Alice and Quark?
They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
That's good. Fern and I looked at one another and let out a small sigh of relief.
Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
It took her only a moment to explain. Alice was a green solo, and Quark was a blue solo. Dio's bracelet made him yellow pair, and Tenmyoji was a cyan pair. So, what are our options for groups?
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Find out what that would mean. Option A, Phi Tenmyoji would pair with me, K Dio would pair with Quark, and Clover and Luna would pair with Alice.
Huh? There's only one option?
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's going to be a while until they wake
We'll
up.
just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them...
Yeah, we got penalized.
Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you can carry
Yeah.
her?
Well, I can get Luna to help me.
Sie sagen penalized. Yeah.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
Penalized! Pingus! What about Quark?
He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Yeah, both of Dio. Well, we still need to... We still need to figure out what we're going to do about this bomb. As I said, you should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried.
Wait, a couple 100 kilometers? What are you talking about? The bomb should only have about as much explosive power as a ton of TNT. Which is nothing to sniff at, but that's nowhere near the kind of yield you're talking about.
It could be. What if these bombs are just, like, the detonator?
Oh. Oh. You mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? Yep, right over there.
The reactor.
Yeah, there are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
3.5? That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350 milligrams.
If there really is that much, and if it does explode...
Then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
No, that's insane.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
Know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training, they...
Training for what?
My job?
Ah, of course. I didn't realize writers these days needed to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were worldwide. Or how much fuel each one of those reactors might be storing. You don't work at a cafe, do you?
Did you hear about that from Alice? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she's right then.
And why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
That's, what we call the coffee machines.
Oh, are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
This is not... I think they call it a cover.
Then what's
What?
your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
It's classified.
Classified by who?
Government?
The government.
The government?
That's right. Alice said it was a job to eliminate enemies of the state or something. So the two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
What are you talking
How
about?
long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
Damn, we were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Hey, you have... Damn it. And she's gone. Fine, she's right, you know, we need to get
Hold
going.
on. I need to check something really quick.
What?
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Searching? When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly, and any trace of the madness we'd seen earlier long gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, with our own
What
eyes.
the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
And I then pulled it out of my pocket.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but 5 figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything, though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs? Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes, once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes. But no buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? Alright. Let's see. Huh?
Wait. You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met 5 gays and nodded and turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. Bim. It's you! Ich bin gerade ein bisschen angepisst. The person.
What the fuck?
Dio? It's not It's Leon. Dion?
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Oh, who set up set up the bomb part A? Wir haben den B-Part zuerst gemacht. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise!
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want is to know who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that and I'll look like an idiot.
This tribe, that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs? Spit it
Because
out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The Mirma... what?
I beg your pardon?
It's important? The fuck?
No.
Yes.
How do you know that, Sigma?
Alice. Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about
What
Brother.
are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. I jumped. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
The fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are, and I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Oh dear. Tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything beside his name?
Wait, he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Oh dear me.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no! I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So, believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one, Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off!
No.
No! In toddler!
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I could see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
I dare you. I double dare you.
Tenmyuji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger.
Ah, ich mag Tenmyuji. Und du?
Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes switched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tenmyuji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyuji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Shit! Not good!
What happened?
The detonator! He doesn't have it
What?
anymore!
What's happening?
There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyuji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry, this is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation
None of us
passwords.
know them, though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait, stop! I threw myself toward Dio, wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry it open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then the other had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then he refused to stop. With increasing desperation he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No, if you put him to sleep we can't get what we need out of
You
him.
think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing,
Shit.
Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead! Tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up.
Right. Here goes.
As they began to climb off of him, a fanny pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled towards the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have
25
left?
minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
You put in the password and stop the
We
bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then.
And that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
Nats, are you suggesting we just... get?
Do you have a better idea?
No, but
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it. We're done.
That's it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Fi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good. I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Fi. Hast du dir die Passwörter gemerkt?
Ich habe übrigens letztens das Ding mit den Passwörtern gefunden, also mit ein paar Passwörtern gefunden.
Schifflich hast...
Und wir rumexperimentiert
Hast du dir die Passwörter gemerkt?
Nee.
Goddammit.
Das weißt du doch, Michi.
Dann such sie mal her. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. All hooked up and
How
everything.
many minutes do we have left?
Well, they go off when the doors open, so... 21. 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is on the central control room, floor B. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan,
It's
right?
not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell I'm supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah, to another world. Another history.
I
You
can't...
didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. But that's... I
You
mean...
just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio
Doesn't
somehow?
have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment or...
Ah, damn it! This is so
Well,
confusing.
don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay, see you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one, but our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try and remember
Yeah,
it?
I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I started on the input device. Password, the bomb password. Actually, I didn't remember it. I had heard it. Ich hab gesagt, es heißt hersuchen! Like, seriously! Meinst du, ich erinnere mich an das Ding? Nein! Ich weiß, 1 war LE3. Glaube ich. Wir sind Bombe 3. LXQ LHC LHCNMR. Beep.
Good job. It worked.
Phew. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket worth of fell from my forehead. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Wir machen... Nein, wir machen das nächste Mal weiter.
That's what she said.
Oh Gott, so viele Bomben. Würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns das nächste Mal, gell? Würde ich sagen, war's das für heute. Wir sehen uns. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.